and say educate Ghana for now on the current state of the status of the Ghana Football Association. Said the tears a day. You communities are your wife, the nominalizing committee revising the status of the GFA. You see who you see as a son, which made you in also a similar media boy Star Ghana support every David Danida and a UKA live on Facebook but you also follow the media or social media handles also so about hashtag in Kuntebu and the way you know about American Kai which media so the house possible house in Addo square Disciplinary committee chairman of the Ghana Football Association, member of the legal committee of the GFA, and Oboy Emma Yesia status no emu. Possible much more kwaba.
Mina mijuso.
Jumedi bidi kusi bebinti antonka, but ene pastor wabaka inside Jumedi no to Ghana for so. Legal elections committee. Women's League board no legal committee and public interest. You club licensing committee no na next week you buy a tussle judicial bodies of the FA. Any article 72 legal committee of the FA. Are we a member of?
Yes. Benjamin Midasi, legal committee committee lawyers FNO atu asiwa se omuhia legal advice via na omudiama sa committee no nti again esco what what no nti esco hihye nipa no se nipa 5 no mo se 10 no mo ene mbano ensi omukwan mbana limit bia but osi omo determine number of persons to be appointed as members of the committee. Inti na general secretary, ama secretary for the committee. Inti ushe legal committee na lawyers enkwana ewoso. No man so mo di ba, but yeah lawyers na ushisha yen wo baby so na lawyers wo ho there was seniority and the level more senior na dey to be one mimi course no na ora lawyer also answer no so yes no so esco member sign lawyer intina ono chairman and afi lawyer Ernest Thompson on vice.
That's the some committee as well.
But also answer free mono and Ernest Thompson.
A chairman. Okay.
Because only most senior.
And one and vice.
The vice I think say lawyer
Kukuya.
Yes. Jones lawyer Kukuya esco member.
Yeah.
Alright, Ernest Thompson
esco member.
By a law side there.
Or in senior until we president the chairman vice.
Yes. And I shall so yeah level
until 17 years 10 years 20 years will be so
we say lawyer agbesi yemi senior.
Oh, okay.
Because to know
go to law school
from law faculty nya.
Oh, okay.
Yemi senior nya binti boy yemi senior say
1 year crow senior
for me say 1 second crow senior into yemi senior or my good friend so
okay
nti yeah you law no mundia yenim.
The only committee when you executive committee member committee no on your chairman or your member.
Yes, I'm person mo any time to me but yes sir the executive committee na say executive committee no president no on the lawyer in here. Yes unfa ebu yes editu me say medical committee no so sa na dia so minimum seniors na dia even though were different ones a lot in the nya one medically no almost obi our special about minimum seniors Dr. M and Dr. Baba Monadin Dr.
Bambo
omonim nti almost was send our mushisha munyama wo but law for nso sana yetie nti be on court crowd kwa and don't be your old man but ebiana obe friend senior obi so wo ho o me fi union member nti ono hu your friend senior na me so my friend senior dada because journalism no am senior and I later talk law nti hu professor no go first and na me dia award the senior because journalism no am senior law no na me as lawyers no so friend senior nti na the agrosa but here na level duties no osha to advise on all legal matters affecting the GFA. Fado is member or back.
Okay.
To advise the GFA on domestic and international transfers. To advise on all contracts involving the GFA. We'll come back to it quickly. Let me read me and then we'll explain. Then the GFA may engage either with or without a fee the chairman or the vice chairman or both to represent it in any suit.
Without a fee,
with or without.
Okay.
Gratis. Or pro bono to draw guidelines for appointment of licensed match agents and make recommendations to the FA. At the time I we know now guidelines for match agents these are the responsibilities. Intuition duty 1 and duty 3 I say one very general to advise on all legal matters affecting the FA. Everything is in there.
Yeah.
All legal matters. Because of this line now a man for can say any legal biano. It seems to think say school of thought. One school of thought we say everything legal and I won't say train to advise on all contracts. And also I say everything in contract no except for the legal committee. Yeah. But another school of thought no so feel say esco no ye baby no mo feel say we legal matters omunya omuti ase enye baby one line we mo be omuti ase must they send it to the legal committee.
Baby.
Into one school of thought feel say eseko no mo the advice number and some more proceeding. No legal committee advice. Ebi nusu fi says enye sadia. Enye bibia eye hu omuti ase dia ene omu go forward. So those two schools of thought no say na ekono. The notion is say yenye rule clear. Say person bibia kwa ene yen creating in such a way on drafting skills na make no. Yen amendment na can say without exception. Words be how the Tunisia and then our teaching in Sankra and only leeway crack and say any legal once legal matter woman is a call. It's a opener, as a year drafting even more stringent. Nanka Bibiaba, it's a contract nearby because contract back now advising there. Then finally says a change is via anymore, must you take it there again. Sometimes that is the excuse you get, say, okay, you're signing coach contract. The same thing I sign bill, you renew the same terms. Date keke na assistant also. Now one sign for must go back. Ebi see change na enko back keke. It's all the law be co parliament na government no be co. Now umfam fa attorney general. Because the legal committee is like the attorney general who are advising on legal matters for the FA. Because sometimes no uko enim na fi ade no ko nya problem I feel now the okay. I feel now last FA amendments. We'll get time to go through amendments now. Congress numbers. One of the things proposed was that on say almost is a chairman no vice no. Case bar GFA bet me their mom. We normal agree fee and as almost so many betcha then you agree then they will represent the FE. But if you are not chairman no vice nya ompe court call. If you are busy with other things or you might different. If you are more corporate and back office work ompe practice and as nya time in your practice nti untumi nche omo kiani can say omonkoye case no. Because I can say in all legal cases, me, my quota, if you know,
sorry at law.
Yes, sir.
And only member of the legal committee.
They engage. Oh, a member of the legal committee.
Oh, the legal committee.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Legal committee.
Last legal. Current legal committee. No.
Okay, Hobi.
Tena yekan no. Your senior, Mr. Nelson, chairman. Senior Kuku, lawyer Kuku, yes, member or vice. Afi lawyer Addo, sorry. Member. Deputy Attorney General.
Godfrey Dame, member.
Yes.
Still.
Attorney
General,
they been shed as a trust or giant. Because that say on any time of a bar, but me sure say yani to be a sure so the
I don't go good is a VFA.
And then answer na me come membership. Me a member lawyer, I see a member. Say Alhaji Farouk. Okay. Yes, and say lawyer I've watched you so member.
Okay.
I know pay more women to be on it, but it's difficult. But RFA lady no so Oba kaka me sure say in future no on so ba be count because on the FN be promote gender balance, but women who are unya mba say they are interested maybe send a man for radio so without prompting, without any provocation or any good cause be no be ya a man for if you know e be no so kauna lawyers in ba no or mun sheda
from who for football
nti enu legal committee I say if amendment be I think say nti we were going to change say any member of the legal committee, if the FA wants, they may engage. And the word there is may, and your share.
Okay. Because the law now was to see at present law here, vice or chairman. If because on the Omoya senior. Yeah. Inti Sabibia na Udia mom, but minim say Omutuninya Omunta Court my FA no or external solicitors. Inti lawyer sorry, you're a member of the legal committee, but if a lawyer is sorry at law, they are different two different things. So, what I said, it's say happy FM, Ebia, Omoya Bibia Mobi, we are Juma happy FM. And when you say, who now we what I say, it's sorry at law, company. Law firm. Yes. But sorry, there is been with the legal committee for all this while. So tell me, but I said I'm money deal because for you know case because you know me
cases that work and you know now they be different free law firm because a law firm now are engaging and yet say omufi say it's a case no here any expertise because most of the cases no they have expertise any cases na ya precedents na din ya no nti onim baby aya free and baby aya bedu obi fufuro ba afi na obekoba that me gini depa me first encounter with terror sorry Tama Youth versus GFA or Tama Circuit Court. Yeah, bro. Baby, I did court. Let me know. So, baby, I'm not sorry. Oh, very nice man. TikTok or dress a camera, 3-piece jackets. Cause if you know the or for something you know, I've misled. So, cause I cause they tell you for winning. And I tell you sorry. Hey, Kazo. Yes, my first encounter was very brilliant. As in only 20 minutes cry. All the locals are saying only 20 minutes. Crying, judging to us in Muguye. Public Interest Committee. Public Interest Committee. Article 73. Yes, and the Brana Ashe said membership mean 5 pay. Okay. There are legal committee and other committees limiting so. But with the Brana na she say 5. Into them say there is this new movement say ebia committee memberships na here dozen do dozen. You TV so 3 say every say any committees ni nyanye membership ni 3 na mo nye adwuma engine say very careful na oya nisa most of no yedi adi ba ko na yedi afore bibia ho say who can Addo committee which is the management committee for national teams now if you say omo ebia 5 na 7 ebia 7 ebia no manu now if you say yen ni 3 say na say the normalization ayo no one member so if you say enu na we say oya but legal committee say who koketeli now you 3 member one na wo but one of them 3 no omo be ma wa advice at a very young can say insignificant cost so we want the chambers now you meeting back one ya nim seneko but legal committee ya kota na ya do assembly ma advisor guess what our city allowance is the same as other city allowance around the Ghana cities until ya free service ama we know afonso ya tiso na nipa 3 no e bi atama asema ba no they are all out of the country because these are lawyers or mutukwan medical committee the same ukotwa so na ya ni 3 afi unya supporter Dr. Strepe almost be omo tukwan obi ma lecture wo bi so say na Dr. Pambo tukwan okoma okoche CAF medical nyama wo bia wakoiti bia obi so atukwan Dr. Babatu atukwan one ebe boaw into committee enye committee bia na say wo hye some yes our limit no but public interest committee in the SC5 and duties no say to liaise with the ministry for sports in terms of provision of necessary facility required for building of the to liaise with the ministry for provision of funds by the government for the purpose of building the national teams. Directive of the ESCO and the ministry in accordance with the directives and policies are ministry and our government one so now more implemented for the building of strong national teams. Any other basically public interest is about national teams.
Now in Samba Hopa,
yes,
I moved 5,
yes,
but there was no breakdown as to how many will come from the FA, how many will come from government.
There be some chess idea no say cause public interest are the government lazy de biano amount for fee say ministry so
inputter
amunya representative also
okay
so but the whole idea is say it's all nipa 5 to me lazy correctly job now is liaising with the ministry so liaising with government if you want to be blunt into amount from to me the government are lazy correctly more collaborative collect normal ejumana national teams so but on say adult committees now more management committees for national teams no also yes ejuma no
yeah
into now ama we
ejuma no like double work
yes and because the challenge now what on say we national teams now on management committees now your public interest committee and they will be like the management committee for all the national teams. But would they get time to visit the team back or pram ebi or tamale ebisu bobo or togo ebisu whether they can do 5 no because which are unya specific management committee are advantages. Until we have to think as to whether public interest committee no ka ye here na ye here and I say eno na yebe extending no na your management committees no because function in management committees no
the same
but the management committee does more than the public interest committee because apart from liaising with the ministry no they also play
they manage the team
moko pam sikamba ya mosquito wi nkwadana sometimes eso we are
on to flat failure why was kind of trouble
into last maybe week as was zero management committee there so when you all credit card
oh yeah
into mukona
look American sense
hotel sikamba na bibia na watwintwin scam ba na ya refund amount na dey
e better dey better
government do government cardia and so government can't on do consolidated fund. Yeah, deep. The time I make sure about no processes, no paperwork, no. Call accountant generals and ministries now. Corner Bank of Ghana. Now finally, with tonight Abo.
Yes,
now we need now. The public interest committee also enjoy the Patum Ministry.
Because we came and push and say it was explicit in the law. Say
no.
It was a 3 because a home band to one also your majority.
The government they were dancing to the wrong music. Omonia Bruno keke.
If it's dancing,
don't say committee way. Omo Ejumani say omodi. Omu 5 omu the ministry on anybody under the ministry to say sports council sports authority na dey be lazy into who of sports council for be shemwa na yeden no mo into yemfa say who the minister no be kan na wasan dia minister na akoshia. Is that what you are saying?
Debbie,
it's all people with the requisite clout mean we are omu ko minister no, it's just about football. Then they go in leagues or then national team no go camping. Just say this work management committee for no. Omuko sometimes general secretary does most of this work. Or your budget no committee na management committee no share esco share na okay. General secretary no the call ministry or ministry accountant no questions be more. Wakoya no wache no we mu infrumo you cry officer mo ko we you cry liaise with the ABI embassy no ana commission na work country na ye ko no na mo hwe se ye be training wo hin say bi na ye ko Ethiopia ko bobo ye ko Kenya campaign ninya no is from generating the budget and seeking the
planning process.
Yes, seeking the best. Until we are in the ministry 2, 3. Me cry me feel say public interest committee no. ESCO nanye. It can be a subcommittee of the ESCO. ESCO nanye. ESCO members 3. Because guess what? Omoko shiano muntumia. ESCO for beko.
Yeah.
And the president can go and see the minister. Ultimately, they call each other. Sometimes we create the impression in the media say the president of the FA or the people of the FA minister no some of the things I know say ye funny no. Would you be a juma dia we boy me say budget juma plan juma we don't say conflict of ideas but ye na acquire conflict of personalities.
A bit the million conflict of personalities.
Ye ni sir because say me basta ko bobo wo Togo na me see ye campu wa frawo na be ministry no feel say omo wo facility wo denu yanko we will debate this point 2 points no nti ye nipa no say ye denu na frawo discussion not minister and president personality na ya create agenda na ye na meanwhile in private life we home no more friends no more ko share maybe they were friends back in school or more school back and Ghanaian society is such that every time you can say you're careful and yes I will na
yeah
because obi ni mo bi na obi san ni mo bi kwa odumuka kwa share we ye bi na say na we den wo ha say wo me busuani na ewu no so me busuani na ewu no you are from the same family maybe we check but who trace ya alone say no and sometimes no you leave personality out of the issue na issues no because when you say you person na something na but if you are how to get there no let's concentrate on solve how to get there no than personalities na fi dealing with na amanfo bandela we see na
confusion
we have to look at management committee vis-a-vis public interest committee na how to position it well. This is an opportunity to iron out that differences because basically what the management committee or function will be overlap public interest committee. That is why we say now you are naming public interest committee, but now omu nyejuma said that in there. Oh, because management committee for no near school for no sign your function. Because omu team no ho, omu the budget banner yeah public interest, no the ministry. One man job. General Secretary alone does it. Question be a phone so and I have meeting be no more share minister I can't say no be a budget na bad down into way good intentions but yen to me mate but me anya ultimately you know we can go Team England Incorporated
yeah
national we can go that way into a more see who functional way into the senior side no say trickle down, so they are permanently seeking the interest of the way, and I think that one too when we have that 360 view of things sometimes yeah because that's what your management committee for Starless only the Starless are not and obviously Meteors and but you were one body a national team management committee. We can even do it like that. Public interest in Tuncha. Okay. Now one management committee. So there are various options.
We are government be our also or keenly involved. How do you take data for interest?
What I know, what I know is say government be a biano because football on your government every now and then. Ubekwa ko management committees no more ubenya ni officer government
okay
say officer menya sa man na yi ubenya upa transidi na fa management committee of last time management committee ubenya ukonipa no omo political lineage ubenya so ubenya NDC ni wo ubenya
what really comes to mind ya Botijan
yes
Blasters management committee member so a former organizer my NDC
yes. The same committee so MPP for yes when they come to football and what I've seen is among for be about NDC MPP
yeah
among for na how much because who shisha there na who yet there who shisha ubenya obiwa and regional spread means ube say obi free BA obi free Ashanti obi enya bibia consciously we but by the time obe form committee no when we said the panel from various places any various backgrounds number if we want we can do one that will cater for all the national team. The primary aim now is say we are building very effective national teams they would function we are Ghanaians bepe and aim no until the options are available going forward. Then option na yepe say your management committee na use only public interest committee na be I inform functions will be in come now. Name no kra no yepe say yes na public interest setting. Other things in your public interest wo until we can decide what to do. And I national teams na in the same say yebenya CEO na among from national team ejuma simplicity amode according to say CEO ni management permanent every national team omeya wo ejuma ye betumi aye sa they hear me more time am active journalists from radio invest or up to me they say we seem not to develop blueprints we say minyanka the way national team are called from the one how coaches are selected how the players are called how they are count, how they are
should be documented.
That is it. Blueprint ne da ho.
Obi aba o nsese ne ye no ha.
Obi ayusu na personality so here bio. Oh, which is idea sa to a ebi a coach selection say na from uko interview na ya fa ya ma contract ya sign what start ejuma. Ufe players are maybe 7 days before then what for player would the way if we approve about what chairman that's all namoko camping these are the code of conduct but you have to incorporate it. I think it was good say but we can elaborate it then how they will be in camp, how would the players travel, even winning bonus idea. Yeah, who did this? Still and I want winning bonus document to be. I approve. It's still Addo.
Yeah,
it's still Addo. Players, the guys is here.
There's also going to be between.
I've had discussion about you. So all the fruits and the noise, no ecosystem. Yen document what prevents us. Say na ya fines rules, no. Say 5,000 is for Premier League, 3,000 is for yen document. Na commission report, no. Omu show nyama bi wo mu. I thought say some were good. Yen picking and improve. Say national team they are entitled to a coach, a deputy coach, physio, this, medical, this. But and also say your competition, so I ain't competition there so because all last time even head-to-head rule, all confusion created. Imagine so a tournament,
no a bar.
Nothing I will frame lawyer or fee. Now get my show. Now I want for seeing free. Commission report when we shall say so mo pe drama kwa omo fan kan preko so that ye kwa
lay down
sika obenyan be bia it's documentation and publicity any a problem no ya try there no say lawyer ko bia much lawyer me entitlement $200 so says baby or entitled to a room until here kono you say the system on Germany nkwada ball under 17 you cry Germany team eba ho no omudu bia bae they came as if
a team
no senior team
team back staff no let's do bia regional you bia there 15 and 15 senior team no bia team should be the same from
psychologists this akwada no nia on him say this is the way na 20 asa no be shia no oko na 23 asa
the team na play we ka say ye bre na mudidi wo because we have a team office the president be there
office on yeshwi you were to where the player na shishe wo
we even had the same problem say who can say commission reports no omo discard be as boy
on your boy
so discard
because now paper new official title no so but now you be an because you can do report now players in your contract no more on bus kese no enyo no mufa on no say the bags are all security wise they are intact
but you don't appreciate it until say bag at your airport
and una we say afi and I say what the reporter on one of the on the players on form back to ano
they be the boot no fan no
omuko
boot no here no boot no
na ni
APC shede so
na wakotna play mo na ni bass mo but
one of the players not against it say all time no more from yellow
true in the past the one the footballers na yo be the internet those days no junior players omo shine
senior players
good na dey because one mo here but professionalism by a vice player no onko transfer na onjina home no rest the key job ni so be kwa ko bo na wa sha ma nti other things no
also be na
bag no on the team bag no equipment na omudi tutu combs na dey nyina no
the boss na dey tutu ko
obi na be fa nti onu su ha cho ne de bibia yen document keke
okay yo ko club license ni femi ne
club license in abunsu they no limit 7 members no your chairman vice chairman and 5 other members almost reserve committee na appointed afi almost the composition shall take into account their skills needed to discharge the function because function will be a legal be administrative be a finance technical and security because license for decision I club license appeal now they are called until that's a legal decision omoko park or no measure sure say park now
the right
size na no technical no more security na di until compose ya it's all no bia or nim dia or nyama we nyina ho na aye adwuma no ti meeting say 5 out of 7 no na aye meeting as a chairman and vice come and yes idea omutu no ni wa one member can at 5 na kanu ombechu subako na omoye se ebia wo even normal a clash ya chama wo kase obenya casting vote nti omo call run park wo ho a no mo akọ run no mo akọ hwese wo park no ameti ye standard no for the competition you are playing for the competition you are playing nti enye se enye say Accra Sports don't say na no obia a club no go apply for club licensing who apply we be competition wo bo nti say division 1 na uchira division 1 standard wo ho no ma be check in a perimeter lines goal post no size no the same. Guess what? Among of his own judgment, but there are times some parks are almost a go post your obia feel say asu no nso omo measure on the tape measure correct omo measure normal measure down width no ni breadth and touch wa o can say to na shisha no fofo and so when be best so na we so na meet standard no but don't forget say stadiums no your different sizes approved by FIFA on your kese pa no and I we until you have to meet say big kitwa na we throw dimension and meet say kese pa no say team be on pass no say Barcelona say so that they get space
you go for most copy so me no true what's na to the canal won't do that but give different
park but players win so all president say park no be small about even so the larger size no all approved by FIFA nti omo check those things no more check park length na the penalty box on cry no omo check now ma check dressing room na the division 1 standard wo ho premier standard wo ho premier standards no omo ahwe na we qualifier omo your decision now you can go on appeal into Article 76 no talks about club licensing appeal committee almost executive committee na and also chairman, vice chairman and 3 other members. Omoni appeal committee 3 members can form a quorum now almost ashwe into decision na ya club licensing committee no umpa now the appeals committee no but the amount who say people don't follow these things. Guess what? Club licensing for no decision now any amount for no more switch school
committee
and the president or mayor president and a more high school na your chrome man and your infonia boom just a opposite ball ban chrome and park no meet standard ebia person mo ye but league no be starting and I see the omunkobo next town until me no na ya be hwe na ya approve amom any appeals upon appeals to the school while they can write to the appeals committee on club licensing appeals committee no na omo ahwe by bia omo the fear of the fact say e be omo ko appeal they will lose the appeal meeting any na afi omo dia ye any infonya bebe mu na ya fro pastor ni just you know the Ghanaian already and putting pressure be baba radio so abe ya man for na yem pese ye bobo wo ye krom na de sa
you want say rules what so me focus on laws meeting the standard no they be almost
sometimes no they have the desire to meet the standard. Okay. But one starting them.
Into meeting for league
maybe why so nim say obebo wo Gendu Park. Ko Gendu Park na ko hwe say meet standard na renovations na dia obey no na why. But sometimes some so be can tell say ska no mo dey team.
I na club license for no so develop document beginning of season na cinema can say the CAF you know.
Start of the season. Yeah. Your registration club registration we no it is a book.
Yeah,
it is a book will be there.
Our clubs no.
Yeah, the clubs no. Into legal side no. Legal can club license no. Legal side now affiliating the registration document no. Now I take it. Now they attach it. Now what about club lawyer? Now what you need? Now the way achi ni address ni nyama club doctor ni nya ubetro mu na afi watro park baby a webo match no one na select you enye efe no si chinchan akobo wa o una ubetche say injo say as of last year omu feel sa form na omu di tu so omu pe initial omu so omu pe straight and park no so the follow so omu play yes until play no Cape Coast omu ko Cape Coast and omu di Cape Coast
kind of club
letter na agreement away with the park the park no dia say you dia say na watch say wow dia na watch dia ba enu kwa space wo wa ubetche capacity na di firelight wo ho na firelight ni ho all those information nti na ebe fixing match ama wo nyumo ubebo nyumo na club lines inform so firelight ni adwuma obi anfa match enyumo match mawo nti that form no ube feel bibia wo mo na bibia so dey attach no e na we limited liability company registration from registrar general documents in now be attached into all this information into na say obi in your official of a club enye tinye o
go document no
yes no say was full document no say this one committee na ehwehwa wakoji obi hu say osimase kono ni general ya choni dia general manager ana bibi ninya wo that document esun clubs no some of them club tells you feeling cry heading club licensing requirements who feeling ninya officials ni office club no we feeling in location club license one be ba na mo show office it's premiership for no omu dia ni more stricter than division 1 and na with time I record division 2 right now division 2 for no omo club license no strictly to say we are not so better park RFA so omo nim part no until me bo calculate about division 2 yes that
issues kakala
the be line number match day on so parks no so or omo the ball over leagues na the church a church for no omo park omo car omo class now
realize market ni ya
abia ni no dia
church no wabo so na
church ni ya wuti so be park ni car wuti gas in hanu a
wuti hwe ya obaka e bu kwa convention ho bu machine following week
seba enu bi bo na anka ye bobo na Christmas day anka bo church si
convention
na fi church si abase emu ye convention
party e congress call park so bekum e Golden City Park
enu ndis na MPP no
and akasmo ko e be ex concert ho
yeah
now so no ko so de be yie ko so de be
what's in so moye say on say
to park na
say generators the maintain ho nti eze uti as
but ex concert de mo so kan akasmo so de no mo so kan me be tournament no
nti park because park ni nyodi ana say sports councillor obekwa akoji letter it is also folk be use our sports stadium they will go into some form of agreement with
but it has a barrier for akasmo saban for it has the pa the colors ni bia is a foul what do we need that discussions
into ma akoji letter to pa bia all this sports councillor letter no now they account documents okay. So now if I say aha na obo o ma be check MAT standards na afa we no mo checking bibia na fault wo bibi ho a o metumi akanche e bi wo correction keke e bia wo control wo lawyer side no wa control doctor din wo ho o me can say oh why mistake be correct but park ni nyama no mo check na mo control na mo take decision na why appeal uko na appeal for no say the bia the bia ube the nearest ebia wa ube choose they don't choose for you it assuming say as of folks say omo kosi edo omo si dey be so mo choose Cape Coast internal Venus aba na e dey officials no internal club license no omo so say omo take decision quickly na Premier League ni division 1 omo anya Venus no omo officials na no omo ahu nti ne ye di besi a next week ya show judicial power. Then after back the courts.
Yeah, the court system of
football. Judicial power more exercise.
Because better